Oh my gosh, it's another Classica series. We are starting another one today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another series of Classica. We are going to be playing Silent Hill 2. I've got my Jimmy Jams on, I've got a can of Mountain Dew. It is 10 o'clock Central Time, and I am coming to you live, actually not live, with another Classica series, which I don't know how many times I can tell you. But I am really excited. I've never played Silent Hill 2 before, any of the Silent Hill the games. Actually, I've seen the movie, and I kind of enjoyed it. It was one of those video game movies that was okay. It could have been better, but I want to see what all the hype is about with this wonderful series. So we're going to start a new game, keep everything on normal, and we will get right into it. I am so excited. I take it this is our main character. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, I've never played Silent Hill before, so I don't know much about the series. All I know is that the mythos is that Silent Hill is a haunted town. A lot of crazy stuff happened in the good old days, and this guy's in the modern age, and we're already playing. How about that? At least I think. Anyways, all I know is that it's like a haunted town. There's alternate dimensions, like in the movie. The spoilers, I won't give anything away, but like the wife and they're the mother and daughter. Like,
could you really be in this town?
I feel like this is another one of those scenarios. And we are active. I played a little demo of this to kind of get the feel for what it's like, and it definitely, to me, is appropriate for this kind of game. So I'm really excited. I don't know how many times I can thrust that down your throat. Oh, for those of you who are wondering, this is not an emulator. I am not recording my TV playing the PS2 version. This is the PC Director's Cut edition.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Gee, I wonder what
Silent
town.
Hill.
Thought so.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place.
Uh-oh.
Waiting for you.
Anyone else hear the audio, or was that just me?
Letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true.
He's almost talking like the beat.
That's what I keep telling myself.
Keep telling
A
myself.
dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
So then, why am I
Damn
looking for her?
disease.
Our special place.
Special place.
What could she mean?
What could she mean?
This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake?
Park on the
We
lake.
spent the whole day there, just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive?
Okay, am I gonna get to play yet? I really don't want to skip this. Because for some of you who also might not have played this game and are willing to watch a gameplay of me doing this in hopes that you could be enticed to get it yourself. Any day now. Alright, is anyone else hearing that loop, or is that just me? I think P is to skip. There we go. And it's still going. Well, I already started this episode. I think we're just going to have to bear with it. Because it's not supposed to be looping like that. I'll see if I can figure that out by the next episode, see if I can get that fixed. But, anyways. I think this is exploration. I believe that is a map I can pick up. The space is my action key, so if there's anything there, I can grab it. And I do believe I just keep heading east, assumably. think M is to open my map. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming this is where I'm starting. That's all the map. Alright. Now I think if I remember correctly, this means this is all closed off and I have to go down this path, which is a little tedious, but I think we can all bear with it. And I'm hoping you guys can bear with the glitchy music loop. Seriously, that's bugging me as much as it is bugging you. Although I do have to admit, it adds a little bit of creepiness. That like the glitchiness is kinda ruining it. If I remember correctly, there's nothing important on this road here, so I'm gonna keep going and running until I get to that middle section where I remember something happening there. It was a while before I demoed this game. So, see what happens. I do like the way this game controls. It like gives a sense of realism because it's like I could just walk and I feel like I'm actually walking through these woods. It's very immersive. Amnesia of course did the same thing, but I don't know. What do you guys think of Amnesia? Is it a good game series? Yeah. More music looping. Something in a... Okay, that did not sound inviting. That's right. I remember this. That little red dot means a save point, which is exactly what we are going to do. Oh, that music glitch, I need to figure that out. I've looked into it before, and I do believe it has something to do with, like, the cores, because this is an old game. Well, at least it faded out, so that's that. We've got a graveyard. And a cutscene. Ooh. Hello, lady. Is that how the Animaniacs go?
Excuse me,
I'm
Jeez.
sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
It's a good show. You should watch it. 6
Yeah.
seasons. It's worth your time.
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Of course. It's the one road you can't miss.
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away.
Mini exposition.
This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Is it dangerous?
Excuse me, I choked on my Mountain Dew.
And it's not just the fog, either.
Okay, I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No,
Are you
I
talking
believe
about the infamous
it's just... I guess I really
infamous
don't care
janitor
if
slash
it's
rapist
dangerous or not.
Pyramid Head?
I'm going to town either way.
But
Is that an
why?
expression, or is he literally talking about town?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me.
Don't
I'd
hate
do
me for this,
anything
but I
if I
gotta
could
say,
be with her
this
again.
voice acting is extremely cheesy.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother.
I
It's been
rest
so
my
long
case.
since I've seen her.
I'm sorry, it just is. But then again, I do have to admit, it makes the game all the more
I thought
creepy
my
because
father
these
and brother
people,
were
you know,
here, but
they seem a bit dumbfounded in the
I can't
situation.
find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
No, seriously, do I look like a therapist? Okay, that's not good. Them, that's not good. Okay, I do not like the way that sounds. This is bad. Okay, we're gonna get out of here and see if we can escape this skid and find another music. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so sorry about that. I know a lot of you might be critical thinking, I could just start over, do everything else, but I don't want it to feel forced because, commentary is meant to be natural. It's meant to be, a natural human response. And, if I were to restart, I could be tempted to, talk about other things or, try to repeat the same stuff, say the same jokes, but I want this to be a natural experience. So, if stuff happens, I'll figure it out if I have to. Okay, I did not like that leaf crunching. That was kind of creepy. Plus, I do not like that I'm going into the nothingness. It's almost like I'm in an ocean. But, and that pounding. I don't know if that's part of the repeating glitch. Okay, seriously, that sounds loud and close. Seriously, who knows what's supposed to happen there? The looping in this is terrible. But we're gonna press on, because I think this is the only road. Am I right? Yeah. I'm almost there into town. What do we got over here? Is this a playground? Ah, my goodness. I know this may be just a lot of a intro stage and the action doesn't really start for, half an hour or whatever. But, I do hope you guys stick around for the next episode because I'm gonna go hard on this. I think this series is gonna be my best. More looping. Ugh. I'm gonna call this episode Looping. Looping Beware or something like that. Looping Beware, you're in for a scare. It does sound kind of creepy though, I have to admit. And it just keeps coming. Alright, I gotta figure this out. And you know what? As I run down this path, I'm gonna see if I can get to the actual action on the next episode of Classica. But thank you so much for anyone who stuck with me. I will have the problems fixed by the next episode and see if we can go hard from there. I have nothing to do for the next 3 to 4 hours, so I will be going hard on this series, and we'll see what happens. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and see you next time on Classica for more Silent Hill 2. It's going to be scary.